Alright, what is up everyone? Today, Copycat has challenged me to make the best GDI deck that does not contain Jump Jet, Pitbull, Talon, or APC. This is what I've come up with. It's kind of like a standard sniper deck, but with Slingshot instead of Pitbull, basically. I do think this deck is going to be pretty weak in this metagame. I am really concerned about this. We're going to play on ladder to give it a spin, but I'm like, the fact that I'm playing Slingshot feels very bad. Slingshot is super awkward. It's just not a good unit right now, I don't think. And like having two range units also feels a bit weird. But anyway, this is what I've come up with. I think this, potentially Tech is the other option for best deck without those 4 units. Like, just play like Rifle, Missile, you know, I don't even know, like Hammerhead something, and then 2 Tech units. I don't know. It's really difficult to build a GDI deck without Pitbull, basically. I think like this deck, if you didn't have the Pitbull constraint, you could make quite a lot of different decks that are decent. But not having Pitbull is super awkward, because this is just such a core unit to all GDI decks. Anyway, let's play the games and see how it goes. Alright, we're up against Challenge Match Abuser ECH. You can see his base is level 3. He plays No Harv MG with a level 3 base, so that he always gets challenge matches. He's not cool. Used to be a cool guy. He used to be like pretty set in his deck, but at least he you know, played the game. Not so much anymore. Now, of course, we do have snipers, so we should be okay here. Like, snipers are pretty good against MGs, but we will have to see how it goes. Also, we might just try and kill his base at some point because it's level 3. Like, if he's gonna cheat, you know, for lack of a better word, then we're gonna punish him for it. All right, so we're gonna get the snipers. We're gonna start shooting these missiles. Just gonna keep shooting the missiles. And we're going to need a Predator tank. We'll probably just lose first missile. Like, our deck is just a little slow to get going, so it's fine. That usually happens against no Harv decks. You basically always lose first missile. It's not a big deal. Probably could have actually boosted the Predator. Oh wow, the missile hasn't fired yet. He moved off the pad, lol. Alright, GG. So he lost first missile as well, so now he's super dead. Feels good, man. Let's get the snipers out of the way. We're going to get some more Predator. Killing these dogs is going to be kind of a trial. That is one of the problems with not having Pitbull. We don't have that light anti-vehicle unit. So we're going to use missiles instead. And then we're probably going to want another sniper squadron as well. But basically, No Harv MG really struggles against snipers for 2 reasons. Firstly, the MGs die to snipers. But the second reason is that you can just shoot whatever is normally blocking the MG. Like, normally there's a unit blocking the MG and protecting it, but the snipers can shoot that unit as well. Let's get another sniper squadron. The later the game goes, the more we're just sort of, you know, we have enough cash to do whatever we want. We're just gonna get another sniper squadron. And we're getting some missiles. We'll get an Orca soon. That should have probably been an Orca instead of a Predator, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna get an Orca because we can't kill dogs quickly enough. Sad though that is. And another sniper squadron. And once we won the missile, it's basically over. Alright, cool. Now we can maybe send some Orcas at his base or something. Maybe just surrenders, there you go. Yeah, snipers are pretty good against No Harv MG. Honestly, No Harv MG is not a very good deck. This guy is only playing it because it's like one of the few decks you can play whilst abusing challenge matches. It's like you don't need very many units in your deck. So yeah, this guy this is his normal deck. This is what he used to play. But now he plays this with a 37% win rate. But because he never loses medals, he still climbs with his 37% win rate. So as you can see, his match history is almost exclusively him losing. He went up against another guy CM abusing. So this is 2 CM abusers fighting each other. Which means he did lose medals. But yeah, look, he basically never wins a game. But occasionally he gets like 1 win. And that will he slowly grinds his way up the ladder by doing this. It is incredibly boring and lame, but you know, what are you gonna do? It seems to have become very popular lately. It's like I say, this guy's doing it as well. There's like a bunch of people doing it. Anyway.
3, 2.
Alright, ECH again.
New objective available.
Kind of annoying. We'll probably just open barracks because we only really want missiles and snipers against him. I'm gonna stall the missile as much as possible. Obviously, like, I'm heavily unfavored in the first missile. And we'll just get snipers into here. He's probably gonna get dogs now. Don't really want to move in yet. I want to get something to absorb his MG shots. So I'm going to get these dogs. We've got a second MG set up. I'm happy to just sit here and wait. Like, the longer the game goes, the better it gets for me.
Unit ready.
There's the dogs, as predicted. The snipers are actually doing work on the dogs. Kind of. Alright, let's go in.
Unit enhanced.
There goes one MG. There goes the other MG.
Unit ready.
And we win missile. I wonder if I can kill his base with snipers. Nope, he surrendered. Never mind.
You are victorious. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, a proper match. So we're gonna go dogs first. Opponent also goes dogs. Pretty happy. I think actually I should probably be charging, to be honest. Yeah, I think I want to be charging this out. Normally I'd go Pitbull next, but we don't have Pitbull in the deck, so gonna wait and see what my opponent does. Alright, he's gone Pitbull, so I'm gonna go Predator Tank. He's trying to block my dogs to get the Pitbull to shoot them, which is a good play.
Unit ready.
I'm gonna go Predator. Now the problem with going straight into Predator is we have no money to switch. Like if he goes, yeah, infantry like this, that's not great for me. So we're gonna go second dog. And we want to go snipers, but obviously we're gonna take a little while to get snipers. Let's get snipers out. And this is why I didn't want to play Hammerhead in the deck. I considered playing Hammerhead, but if he now goes Talon or Orca, yeah, like this, then having Hammerhead is not ideal. Because Predator needs to shoot this, yeah, there we go. Right. Block the Orca in, and we're going to flip the missile. Alright, cool. It was a little bit closer than I would have liked. That Orca did get a lot of damage on my Predator tank. Probably want to go missiles here, since they're cheap. Snipers down here. So basically we want to hang out with our snipers near our slingshot. Is that an APC? That's kind of scary. Obviously going to go Predator for the APC. This should be a fine matchup. APC is not a big deal for us. We have snipers and Predator, so should be fine. Let's get the snipers over here. Here comes another APC. Do I go Predator again? Kind of don't want to lock myself in on Predator, so I'm going to go missiles. A little bit more versatile. Plus we're about to lose the missiles that are over here on the middle pad. So replacing them is not bad. Now I'm going to go Predator because this one's about to die. Alright, looks like we're going to win. Kind of hard to contest the last pad with this deck though, because we're such a central location deck, like with combined arms. We want to spend all of our time in one place with all of our units, and we have no. The only fast unit we have to go and contest is an Orca.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Alright, Saverio. Go dogs and we'll go up here, make sure we're not getting rushed. Yeah, that's exactly why I sent the dogs out.
Ready.
We're gonna go and block his lasers from getting at the halve. Then we'll get a second dog so that we win the fight. This does mean that we delay the missile, which sucks, but what are you gonna do? So we gotta see if he has 2 harvesters. Nope, 1. Let's get on the pad. Another laser troop. We'll go snipers in a second once we if he keeps making lasers.
Building online. Unit ready.
So we'll get the snipers out. We've got 1 shot off there, sadly. Not even a full volley. And now I want to scout out what he's doing next. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to go sling. Move this dog back so it doesn't take too much damage. And then we'll just move everything up and fire the missile. There's a buggy, don't care about that. Alright, so we want to lose one of these dogs now and go and see if he's double halved at the same time. If not, I'm going to get a Predator tank.
Unit lost.
Guess we'll follow up with missiles for now.
Enemy catalyst missile incoming.
Spicy.
Ready for action. Slingshots, guns, and watching the horizon.
We'll just sling back since we don't need it at the moment. I'm going to boost these as well because the flame is coming in.
Predator on route. Ready for action.
Move up a little bit. Still got the missiles to kill his Banshee. We'll move the snipers back and the sling forward. Basically just going to rotate our units based on what's at the front. Gonna get a new Predator. Looks like we win though. Again, you see how I'm like not really pushing the 3rd pad at all. It's just like this deck isn't very good at pushing the 3rd pad, honestly.
Objective complete.
Craig for the crystals. Yeah, man. Get him. Get him, Craig.
3,
Alright.
2, 1.
Crystal
New
Craig.
objective received.
Back on 2 fuses again. Man, I feel like I only play on 2 fuses these days. It's like 90% of my games. So he's going blind double halve, we'll go double dog. And we'll park outside his base, see what he goes. There is Rifleman. Cool. Not a problem. You guessed wrong, my good sir. The dogs counter you. See if he tech switches. Looks like he's going to. No, Grens. Alright, definitely going straight into snipers then. Probably want to get on the pad as well in case he kills off the dogs. Shoot this guy. Shoot this guy. Gonna get another dog to block. Shoot this guy. Shoot this guy. Shoot this guy. Okay, sniper's OP, confirmed. This guy's deck does not seem good against sniper, I have to say. I'm guessing Wolverine will be the next unit. There he is. Old Wolvie. I'm gonna try and block this Wolverine for a little while with my dogs. Yeah, where you going, Wolverine? Where you going, man? Get the Predator over here in case I actually need to fight the Wolverine. What's happening, Wolverine? What's going on, man? Nothing? Alright, cool. Good to see you, dude. Always funny. Alright, GG, Craig. GG, my dude.
You are victorious.
Oh, Craig. You silly sausage.
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Alright. Anti-Sezet. Nailed it. Nailed it, boys.
Unit ready.
Alright, so we've got some pretty standard barracks opening. No need to switch into snipers yet. Dogs handle barracks opening very well. Missile's getting kinda close now. Ooh, I don't like that single laser running off over there. That's not good. Hopefully my dog kills it. It'd be really bad if my dog didn't kill it. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, this is really bad. This is where... This is the point at which I would make a Pitbull and be very happy about making a Pitbull normally. Instead I have to make a Predator and boost it, which is a lot more money. And now we don't have enough for the snipers. But we will get to the... We'll make another dog to buy time until we get to the snipers. This is also when, if we were playing strong arm, we could have strong armed the lasers and it wouldn't have been a problem. But we're not playing strong arm, so we don't have that option. We need to block these bikes with our dogs. And we need to get these snipers to move forwards and start taking out the lasers. And we'll go missiles. Alright, cool, so we did that. These snipers will go up here and take care of the single missile troop. We'll do the same thing again where we block. And it's looking good. And our survey says winner. Chicken dinner. Some dogs up here to block. Get this guy out of the way so he doesn't take too much damage. Alright, we basically lost our Predator, which is unfortunate. Ooh, Chuggy. Predator, shoot the Chuggy dude. Snipers run away. And Shade. Uh-oh, Shade is definitely good against our deck, because obviously we're playing Slingshots, our anti-air. Getting the Predator. Did not manage to kill that Chuggy, which is really unfortunate. I'm letting the snipers die now, because once you lose a certain number of men from your sniper squad, they just become rubbish. Like really, once you lose a single sniper, the squad loses so much power. It's not even that worth hanging on to. I'm trying to decide if I even want to go Slingshot here. Like, I guess I have to. It's so bad against Shade, though. Come on, Slingshot, you can do it. Yeah, feels good, man. Feels good. Some missiles, get another sniper squad. Come on, Shade, you can do it. Or Slingshot, even. Screw the Shade. Yeah, nice. Alright, good job, team. A little bit wonky at the end there. We're on like double sniper and a slingshot, but you know, such is life.
Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1.
Wow, 2 fuses again. I'm telling you, man, I'm just literally only playing on 2 fuses. The only map I ever play on.
Harvester ready.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Is that a bike rush? Yo, this is not good for me. I'm actually gonna go second dog to help block because I don't have. I have to go Predator or Missile. He isn't attacking me though. That's super weird. It's whoa. What is happening? Is he just straight no half? He's not rushing me. He's just no half. All right, fair play, fair dinkum. No half, not that hard to beat, honestly. Obviously, I'm gonna lose first missile to no half. That's just standard. But yeah, I'll once I get snipers out, it should be pretty easy. Like sniper predator should hold him off pretty easily.
Building online. Nuclear warhead launched. Major structural damage received.
Gonna hit him hard. Predator, gonna hit him.
Get some missiles to block these wheels as well. Alright, well. We should be fine from now on. Like, no half is not good after the first missile.
Ready? Predator cannon loaded. Lighten them up. Tank division. Predator cannon loaded.
Warning.
I should check if he hasn't built a harvester since the missile fired. No, he hasn't. That's good. Get some more missiles. I don't know why I'm killing these wheels on my base. Who cares? Yeah, I don't know why I killed wheels on my base. That is a waste of my time.
Unit lost.
Right, I'm gonna get another predator.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Gonna get another sniper squadron as well.
Unit enhanced.
Man, he is a lot of stuff for no half. should really be running out of steam about now. Oh, I guess I have like 200 spare Tiberium, that's why. Yeah, anyway, no halve rubbish after first missile. So, yeah. Pretty standard procedure here. Once the first missile is fired, it's over. So hard to come back with no halve.
Unit lost.
And let the sniper die.
Unit lost.
Easy pickings. Lighten them up. Easy pickings.
Unit ready.
He somehow had the money to take switch into air now, that might be a problem. But I think we're probably set for life here. I would not want to be serving under this guy's command. This guy has no regard for his soldiers' lives. Literally just send them into sniper squads. Alright, well there you go guys. That's what happens with no halve after the first missile. Pretty standard no halve gameplay.
Mission accomplished. 3,
Only to lead.
1.
Alright, up against Bayer.
Received.
So we know he's gonna have, we know what deck he's playing, he only plays one deck. This is gonna be like largely, I feel like we're gonna go snipers and missiles and dogs a lot. That's gonna be like our primary thing we're doing. We want to kind of stall as well because we don't want the missile to fire too early. Our deck struggles in the early game because the snipers are expensive. This is really gonna come down to like, can I keep my snipers alive against shots? And if I can, then I probably win. He might go, yeah, he's on Pitbull, so I'll go missile troops first. I'll get a couple of missiles out and then we'll go snipers against the infantry. Could even just go Predator actually, let's go Predator. I don't really want to get into a Predator mirror though. Yeah, I need snipers now. This was a mistake to go Predator, I should have gone snipers. Now I'm really far behind. Yeah, this Predator was a mistake.
Unit enhanced. Unit ready. Unit lost.
I need missiles.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit enhanced.
Alright, we might get this missile now. That was really expensive though, we lost a lot of stuff fighting for that missile. But we did get it. So it's probably worth it. So we're going to go Predator, we're going to go Snipers, we're going to basically play Predator Sniper, that's going to be our combo for the entire game. We're going to occasionally make some missile troops. But Predator Sniper is going to be what we want to be doing.
Unit enhanced.
I think Bayer's deck's kind of bad against Snipers, because obviously his answer to infantry is just shots. So Snipers are a bit of a beating for him.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Guess we need more missiles here. As long as we have a vehicle to block for our snipers, we should be fine. If you use infantry to block, then you can get overwhelmed by enemy infantry, like you see here. There's a lot of enemy infantry. So if you only have infantry to block, that can be a problem. But as long as you have a vehicle that can block, you're normally fine. So move this around. Get the missile in front.
Unit ready. Unit enhanced. Unit lost.
Yeah, this matchup feels pretty good for me, honestly. Alright, I think we're fine now. I think we got locked up. Alright, very nice. And this is why this is one of the issues I have with the Bayer deck, is there are some matchups that are really bad. Now that map is really good for snipers. Like, that map is amazing for me. I'm definitely heavily favored on this map, which is a huge part of it, but it is also a good matchup. Obviously on a more spread out map, snipers wouldn't, like Sniper Slingshot would be bad, but the thing is, like, I wouldn't play Sniper Slingshot. Let's say the map pool was all maps like, you know, actually this map pool is pretty good for snipers. I don't really like snipers on Pillbox, but otherwise they're pretty good on all the Tiberium League maps. Let's have a look. If it was maps like Mesa snipers are kind of terrible. Like side by side and neutral zone snipers are horrible on these maps. So if it was like a tournament setting, I wouldn't play snipers on maps like that. But if I'm going up against a buyer and I'm playing on like Battlefield, then snipers is a great choice against him.
3, 2,
Alright, up against Substance. This might actually be a sniper mirror. Substance loves snipers. I don't know if he's playing them right now, but he does play them quite often. If it is a sniper mirror, then yeah, it's sniper mirrors always get really weird.
Unit ready.
Okay, so he's open barracks. Maybe a couple of dogs. Reasonably happy with stalling. See what he does next. He might go Pitbull next. Yeah, looks like he's gonna go Pitbull next. So I might just go Predator instead of going for snipers. Although last time we went Predator it was too expensive, so I don't know. I think we have to go Predator. Like, that's just the way it is. Like, because we're not playing Pitbull, we don't have a lot of options. Definitely want to be stalling here. Need to get to that sniper.
Building online.
Easy pickings.
Unit ready.
We'll always represent.
Ready tank. Roll. Predator away.
I'm gonna shoot the rifle so he has
Unit
less
lost.
less to harass my snipers with.
Predator gonna hit him hard. Tank gonna hit him. Predator getting cracking.
They're in our skulls. Moving left.
Razorback. Alright, so
Unit
sling it.
ready.
Oh, it's watching sniper.
I'm gonna boost it as well.
Enhanced.
Nice. Saved our snipers, didn't even lose a model. Feels
Unit
good.
ready.
I'm on it.
Can't even kill the units in time. This is kind of one of the problems with snipers as well,
Nuclear weapon launched.
which I was saying in a different video, I think, that you just get overrun by infantry. Like, one sniper squad can't kill enough infantry. And now we have this one-man sniper that's complete trash. I think to get rid of.
Unit
Or
lost.
Predator. I think I probably could have won that missile. I think I misplayed it. I didn't get on the pads soon enough. I didn't expect him to be able to replace his units quite as quickly as he did. APC, that's fine. We got Predator for that. Let's get this sniper to try and block it. So yeah, he has to kill it. I need another slinger shot. Again, we're gonna have to boost it probably.
Unit enhanced. Unit lost.
Yeah, he's just refusing to kill my sniper. Up there.
Unit ready.
Doing a little bit of pop capping. Pretty standard procedure. Yeah, looks like we're going to lose because we're getting pop cap on this sniper. This deck really can't afford to have dead weight, like random units lying around, and him just refusing to kill our sniper means that we lose that game.
Mission failed.
Well, this is one of the big issues with a deck like this. If you have one wasted pop cap, you just lose the game. And you can't really afford to have Sling and a Sniper out, and then have like a wasted pop cap on something.
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
Okay, last game with the deck.
Harvester
The previous game against Substance was a pretty good example of what's wrong with these decks. Like, he makes a Razorback, I have to make a Slingshot to protect my snipers,
ready.
and then I have this Slingshot that doesn't do anything ever again, because he just doesn't make a Razorback whilst I have a Slingshot. And then I have like one Harvester, one Sniper, one Predator, one Sling. Can't make any more units. And he just throws stuff at the pads. Like, he just throws like 5 infantry squads at the pads, and my one Sniper can't kill them all in time. Because he never really made any progress on actually killing my units. He just held pads by throwing units at them until the game ended. Like, he just held for 2 minutes, pretty much, by just suiciding units at me. Which is why snipers are bad. It's one of the main reasons why snipers are bad. It's why Fortress is bad as well. Because once you make them make a unit that doesn't do anything ever again, they're on this wasted a pop cap on this irrelevant unit. Uh-oh, catch it. This is another reason snipers are bad. This catch is a problem. I can't even afford the sling.
Unit ready.
Get the sling shot.
Unit
Need to
lost.
block this bike squadron from getting on the pad as well.
Unit ready.
Alright, nice. I think we're okay now. We almost lost the sniper, just stalling against those pikes as well. And if I lose a sniper, the squad becomes a lot weaker.
Tank ready for action. Slingshot. Predator cannon.
Unit ready.
Stealth tank. My deck is not bad against stealth tank because I have Predator.
Slingshot easy pickings.
They won't see us.
Predator's gonna hit him hard.
Unit
Oh,
lost.
and Shade. It says Shade, Catship, and Stank.
Unit
And Bike.
lost.
What is he missing? Does he not have Phantom? Yeah, I guess he doesn't have Phantom because he has Stealth Tank instead. Okay, makes sense.
Unit lost.
So we're gonna have to transition to Missile and Sniper as our primary 2 units.
Let's go. Missions ready to launch.
And then he's gonna go Catships. We have a Slingshot to protect against that, so it should be okay. I really don't want to go on this Tib patch because this Sniper has such low hit points. I'm pretty sure he'll die if I go onto the Tib. Uh-oh.
Unit ready.
I'm on it.
Second thing is a problem. Just a double sniper.
Before they know it. Moving to positive. Forward lock and low. Moving up.
Yeah, like I can't kill this,
We've got clear shooting.
Oh, it's hard. It's close. Flips. Ah, got him. But yeah, you can see what a mess that was. It's an absolute mess. Oof, man, it's tough. So yeah, this
Objective complete.
this deck's not great. This deck's not great. I think I went like 9-1 with it, but the best player I played against was Substance, and he's someone I normally beat, and I lost to him this time. So I guess Bayer is probably the best player I played, but I had a very good matchup on a very good map. Yeah, kind of just goes to show how weak like these specialist units are when you put too many of them in a deck, and this is why you have to play generalist units. Like making a deck with no Pitbull and no Talon, it is really difficult for GDI. No Pitbull is really the problem. Like I think you can make quite a few different decks as long as you're allowed to play Pitbull. But this unit really is the core of GDI. Like playing GDI without Pitbull is so difficult. It's so difficult because it's just, I mean, it's just the most versatile, most powerful unit GDI has, and it is just the best unit. It might be the best unit in the game. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that. The best deck that doesn't play basically the best 4 GDI units. And I'll see you all next time.